to the Sunshine Academy, an intervention centre for the HSP. Here we provide a safe haven for self-discovery and enlightenment. Using the latest non-invasive technologies, we supply all the tools necessary to live a more fulfilled life. We don't just change the world, we change your world. The trouble with the highly sensitive personality is that these people, due to their very nature, are very much embroiled in the needs of others, the narcissists of our society. Their energy is drained so much so that the well runs dry. Lack of energy and love for oneself leads to, in many cases, depression, anxiety, and lack of sleep. So our aim here at the Academy is to train HSPs to understand their own needs, learn empathy for themselves. We give them tools to replenish their own energy centres. We believe in a future where HSPs are the world's decision makers, the architects of a new society. This is the dawn of a new age, and it begins here at the Sunshine Academy. Welcome to the start of your intervention. This is the beginning of your new life. Bring in the next patient, please, dear. Thank you. Okay, my lovely. You've been delivered to me under duress. I'm fully aware of that. But I'm afraid that is exactly why you need to be here right now. So I'm going to ask you to just take a moment to regulate your breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Keep going. I will be removing your TV goggles shortly. Just leave them on for a little bit longer. It's important not to overload your senses straight away. Okay? One thing at a time. So I'm just going to wave some relaxing scent under your nose. The most relaxing oils there are. So here we go. Take a whiff. Good. And again. Lovely. Isn't that nice? There we are. My favourite. I'm now going to remove your TV goggles. Are you ready? Okay. Nice and slowly. There we are. Okay. Keep breathing in and out. Good. Excellent. Well done. Keep going. That's it. Right. I have my records here. Okay. When you were intervened by my colleagues, it says here you were in work. Yeah? Okay. And you were solving an issue for, and it says here, the drama queen of the office. Whilst finishing off the work of another colleague who wanted to meet a friend for coffee, whilst completing your own paperwork for a deadline that same afternoon. Oh, whilst planning a surprise birthday party for a friend who recently split from her 10th boyfriend this year. And, by the way, she has never once asked you how your day has gone. Interesting. And last night you didn't have time to cook a meal for yourself because you worked late so your boss could go on his weekly golf trip. You were also late for your train this morning because you were posting an important document for another friend. We have been observing you for quite some time, and I have to say the list goes on and on and on, and it doesn't look good. I tell you, you are in the right place. So, would you like the good news or the bad news? Let's start with the bad news, shall we? Right. The bad news is that the people surrounding you at the moment in your current life, they will just have to take responsibility for themselves. What do you think? I think they will. And the good news, well, the good news is that the current you stops here. We are going to teach you how to use your boundless empathy and where to direct your love and your compassion. How does that sound? I will explain as we go along, but just so you know, you're in safe hands, okay? We know you, and your stay here will be 100% comfortable. You can be assured of that. Okay? Good. I'm glad. Okay, so on my list here, I have that you will be shown later on to your accommodation, where everything will be laid out for you. It's lovely in there. And you will be invited to wash and to change. You will be then taken to our therapy rooms to receive a facial and a full body massage. How does that sound? Sounds good to me too. And then after that, we would like you to go along to your room and to have a really nice long sleep. We do have some specialised meditation videos to help you along with that. I'm sure you'll like those. We want you to be fully rejuvenated, ready for your treatment to begin. Good. Okay. Tick, tick, tick. So, before that happens, I would like to take you through a simple examination just to give me a better picture so that we can go forward and I can complete my notes. Is that okay? Good. Great. Well, this is your HSP examination. HSP stands for Highly Sensitive Person. Some would say that you are empathic to a fault. Maybe. Some would say your kindness is a weakness. They may even say that you're a pushover. We say no. You have a superpower, and we're going to teach you how best to use it. Does that sound good? Great. Right then. Well, I have a few questions for you. 7 in fact. But before we go through those, I would like to perform some auricular therapy. Let me just put this down. Now I have what are called ear seeds. You may have had this treatment before. Okay. These are little seeds with a sticky plaster over the top. And auricular therapy is based around the pressure points on your ears, and these little seeds will stay on your ear, and for this treatment I'm going to use the relaxation pressure points, which are here. They'll stay on there for a few days until they eventually just fall off on their own. Alright, I'm going to do this just so that we can have a bit of a kickstart to your treatment. Okay. I'll just come a little bit closer if that's alright. And I'll start with this ear. This on your earlobe, just there, and give that a good firm press down, squeeze. There we are. That's nice and firm on there. Just squeeze the top as well. One way to instantly calm yourself. Okay. Right, so I'll just go on the other side. Again, squeeze on your earlobe. There we go. As I said, that should stay on for a few days. Squeeze on the top. Lovely. Perfect. That's that. So, for your questions, comfortable? Right. So, as I said, I have 7 questions, and all you have to do is answer them between 1 to 5. Okay? 1 through to 5. 1 not being at all true, and 5 being positively true. Absolutely true. Okay. So, question 1. If you're unsure of anything as we go along, just let me know. Alright? Number 1. You can become overwhelmed by your senses. For example, sudden or loud noises and strong smells can have a negative effect on you. Right? Okay, thank you. And number 2, you have always been aware of the details and nuances in the space around you. Thank you. Number 3, you prefer doing one thing at a time because too many activities drain or overwhelm you. Okay. And next, you can be very in tune with the way people feel and can sense changes that occur in them. Good. Next, you process the world at a very deep level. Yep. And number 6, you prefer to avoid situations that are intense and chaotic. Okay. Yep. And last but not least, number 7, you have a rich, complex inner life. Lovely. Excellent. You have answered those exactly as I expected you would. You are most definitely an HSP. As if I didn't know already. You are a perfect candidate for this treatment, I have to say, and I expect no less than 100% success rate. We know what we're doing here, you know. Okay, so this leads me to the final stage of our examination. I have an injection for you, should you so wish to receive it. No, not that kind of injection. It's an injection of love and light. I would like to work on 4 of your chakras and clear any negative energy lingering around there and inject you with love and with light. How does that sound? Good. I think it will help us to go forward. It will surely help you to sleep later on, that's for sure. Okay, so the chakras or energy points that I would like to work on are your heart chakra and your throat chakra, your third eye, and finally your crown. Alright. Now, some of our more intuitive patients have been known to hear some narrative coming from the energy around us. Listen out for that. You may be one of the lucky ones. You never know. Okay. So, if you can just, again, take a deep breath in and out. Good. Just relax. Okay. I'm going to hold my hands over your heart chakra and clear away any negative energy in there. Feel the warmth and calm. And your throat chakra. Do you ever feel that you have things that you would like to say, but you don't? There's a build-up of energy here. I can feel it. Okay. Okay. And moving on to your third eye chakra.
When you are living authentically as yourself and not how your current surroundings require you to be, you will attract a more suitable environment for yourself and be more fulfilled as a person. In order to give and to receive as much energy as you need, in order to live as contented and happy a life as you deserve. Live authentically. Live as the best you that you can be.
And your crown chakra. Feel the warmth do you feel? Excellent. Right. So, all you need to do now is to relax and wait, and one of my colleagues will be along to take you to your room. Everything will be there ready for you, waiting. You don't need anything else, just you. Good. So I'm just going to stand here and complete my notes whilst you wait, and I'll see you tomorrow.